We are the fruit of collaboration.
Yes, we are.
We are the fruit.
Yeah. When did we first meet?
Oh gosh, 2016. I can remember that because I can never forget it. I know where I was when I first heard of Kazajo, sorry, get your name right.
That's all right.
I was at work. Can you believe? Should I really share this right now?
You was at work that time of the night.
At the day for me.
Oh, was it day?
It was the day. Is it the time to share it? Maybe I should. But I was at work, and I was, because obviously on the desk, you know, I could have my headphones in. I was working though, so don't get me wrong. I was being very, you know, what's the word? I was being very productive on that day. But I had my headphones in, and I was listening to a certain station. Can I mention the station?
Yeah, sure you can.
Yeah, I was listening to it. Was Soul Cure. With DJ Pro came up, Soul Cure platform, and it was a syndicate, so it was Shekinah sound system show.
Year sound.
Year sound, yes, out of Birmingham, right. So what I wanted to do was listen to music. I needed to just mellow out and do some work. I wanted to listen to some good gospel reggae music, and then Shekinah said, I think it was DJ Spanner was saying, oh yeah, the interview. And I was like, look, I didn't really want to listen to an interview. I wanted to listen to music. But then at that particular time in my life, I was into producing. I had probably a month ago gone out under the instructions of the Lord, bought a computer and also bought a production software by the name of Reason. That's what I had it. Because I really wanted, I had a background of being friends with a producer. So I was well into it, and I was kind of, you know, I had dabbled with Reason before. So I went out, bought this computer, bought this software. So I was into it. And then hearing, you know, DJ Spano, I think he was Miller at the time, saying they're going to, a female producer. It totally floored me. So I was like, well, I'm going to have to listen now. And then, you know, because I started to share, and at the time she had released her EP. Yeah. You know, My Soul Knows Very Well. And so I got to her that. I was like, honestly, I was really bowled over. I absolutely loved it. I heard Blessed Assurance at that point, and I was like, the production was, I absolutely loved it. It had a bit of a Barry Salmon feel to it. Loved it. And then what was really significant about that particular interview, when Kazai said, I can't remember who it was who was actually, I think it was DJ Spanner who interviewed. Yeah. And he said, oh, well, Kazai, you know, is there anything you want to say to the people, the listeners? And she said, I remember specifically her saying that everybody has a producer inside of them. And that was what made me decide to contact message, because I normally wouldn't have messaged, but I felt, and I actually, probably going back to the messenger, I actually wrote that I wouldn't normally reach out on my Pacific words, because after the interview I then messaged because I didn't know her, found her, messaged her and said, I don't want anything from you, that's what I wrote, but I just want to tell you that I was very impacted by what you shared on the interview, you know, and I shared that obviously that I had aspirations to be a producer at that point in 2016 in my life. And that's where the journey began. Yeah. Really.
and God, and, you know, just through conversation, talking, we realized that we both had a very deep rooted, genuine, passionate love for reggae music. And it's very hard to find females in the gospel space who have that knowledge and understanding, actually. So really that's what kind of connected us. And then there was some opportunities to work together in the music space, singing, and so I sort of pulled Ven in. And then from that point, you know, God was already birthing different ideas in Ven, and you know, I was there for that, support whatever vision God had given her to do. And then there just came a point where, and I share this with Ven, and this is why we are here where we're here now. So my life started singer, you know, producer, but there was a point where the picture, it was a bigger picture for the genre. And it's like, well, if we're all doing the same thing, then where's the growth? Where's the opportunity after you've done a really good show And where's the opportunity for you, the artist, to talk to somebody, to have information about what you've done publicized? And it's like God just showed me we can't all be doing the same thing. So, I'm in this space where I juggle a few hats just so that I can actually extend what we do. And I'm just not just purely an artist anymore. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Absolutely love it. I feel that's what God's called us to do. And we've just been journeying together since 2016, really.
2016.
Yeah. God bless. Wow. God bless God for blessing us. He really has.
It's been
He really has.
Sometimes when I think maybe in conversation I've said, did we expect to be this far?
No.
And where we've been able to travel together.
Yes.
And it's been it's a wonderful experience.
Yes.
Like it's truly fun, I must say.
Yeah.
I enjoy all our moments where we go there with our professional hats and we enjoy what we do. We share our gospel reggae, what we do as best as we can. And then we enjoy it. We eat and we chill. And we enjoy
and we reason.
We reason and we come back with new ideas and way to enhance ourselves, the scene. We really do take it seriously. It's not for us, it's not just, and I would say I'm relatively still new to it, given the fact where I've met artists and media professionals who've been doing it 15, 20 years, and I, by God's grace, I want to be doing the same, and one of my things is that we all finish well, that whatever stage you've started at, maybe, you probably got mileage on you 10, 15 years, but know that what's most important, that you finish well, that we don't just stop halfway. And even if you do take a break, that's okay. But just know and try to get from God whether, is it really time to stop? Maybe you have a pause and that Selah moment in life. That's okay to have a Selah moment, that pause button where you have to reflect, maybe do some self-awareness check and, check your why, check your mission. Because sometimes when you don't have your why in place, that it can jade you.
That's right.
And you don't know where.
Yeah, you're not really sure what you're doing and why you're doing it. Yeah, passion and purpose propels you. Yeah.
Wow. Come again.
Passion and purpose propels you.
The 3 P's.
Amen.
We got to write that down. That is powerful. Wow. And why does passion, purpose propel you?
Well, you only have to look at Christ. He's the model. He came on earth. He had a passion and he knew his purpose, and it propelled him to the cross so that we can be here now.
That's a preach. I'm not going to go say, but that was a sermon in less than a minute. Yeah. That was really good. That is really good.
Yeah. So, well, we just, wanted to just take time, because this is the first time we're able to kind of, come together like this and just really just have a chat with you guys. And hopefully we're going to be doing more. And we want to, use some of our time to just share information as well to help you along your journey. So, just artists, musician tips and stuff like that, that we've learned along the way and are still learning and are still learning. So there'll be time to time when we'll jump on and just share some of those videos with you as well. So it's been great.
It has been great.
Touching base and new beginnings, Gospel Reggae Tribe. If we reach out to you for features or anything like that, we're trying to grow the tribe, and as many of you that jump on board is good. It'd be nice to see loads of different squares here.
True.
All feeding down into the tribe. So it's a start. God bless you all. Continue on your journey, and we'll catch up soon, no doubt.
And remember, there is strength in collaboration.